I had the sudden urge to start singing. I feel like somebody's watching me.
Let's see if we get an ad. Oh wait. Year presents. Diddle-dee-doo.
Nope, yep, it sounds weird with only half an ear on. So what are we doing?
I don't care.
I do. But I can't put the headset completely on or I'll start yelling. We're back to polo, I know that much.
Hold on.
I don't want to. Stop messing
Game
with things.
audio.
Yeah. How do I put this in code?
Put what?
That was a way to bypass the language. I feel like it was something as simple as press circle.
Anyway, I just realized we should probably start. Hello,
Maybe.
This is Caffeinated Confusion, and welcome. We are, after 3 or 4 months,
I think it's 4 for this
gonna
one.
do another World in Crash.
I honestly forgot that I was doing this.
Yeah.
Is half the reason. The other was just difficulties. Oh. Oh no.
Well,
I think it did it.
I think it just automatically goes to English.
Ah. Phew. Alright. Let's get back into this.
Hey, it's my name. But yeah, let's go.
I'm at 22%. Oh yeah, I completed the entire world. So... I have only one... Oh, never mind. I was about to ask, how do I get to where I am right now? Right. How do I play this again? Was it the opposite? Yeah. What's this level? Oh! Tiger Temple! I think I'm getting my levels confused, don't I? This isn't Tiny's level.
I was about to say, aren't you meant to be going to the second world?
I am in the second world already.
Oh, you already did that? Oh,
I was about to ask you how to get it when I was already here.
There's like the only level I remember where the shortcut is. You just go throw a potion at a wall.
Yeah. Something like that. Oh, there we go, it's circle. Oh. Oh! I can't drive. God damn it, Cortex, I was gonna take that. I got stuck on engine.
It's weird to be playing without sound from the TV this time.
What?
It's weird to be playing sound without sound from the TV this time. We only stopped doing that because I didn't have a way of getting the sound to multiple devices. You know?
Ah, okay. Oh. Oh no. Ah, dang it. Do 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 do. What was that shortcut again?
I don't remember, but you need a potion anyway.
Okay. Well, I got a poach.
I
Shin.
think it's just after the jump on the left or something. No, it's. It might be that.
How do I fall forward?
Circle. While
No, that puts it behind.
Push forward and hit circle.
Ah, okay.
I'm guessing. Oh, it's that thing. It's that thing.
There we go.
I remember things.
Thank you. What are you messing around with, Mr. Distracting in the corner?
I'm not distracted. Why am I distracted?
Peripheral vision. It's a thing occasionally.
Don't look at what I'm doing. I'm effing with the sound.
Ah, okay. Final lap. Will I get my 5th trophy? Oh, blue shield.
Alright, I'm now gonna watch for a minute and see what I think of the sound.
Got her.
What do you think?
Whoa, missed the butt of them.
Do you think we should get the game audio to drop while we're talking?
What?
Do you think we should get the game audio to turn down while we're talking?
Maybe.
That's how I've got it at the moment.
Oh, okay, that's good then.
Like,
Ow!
It's not how I've had it in the past.
And I lost. And I lost badly. 5th? I came second. Come on. Alright, let's go again. Dang it. Missed the boost. Oh, I jumped over the box.
Anyway, what should we talk about?
I don't know,
so,
things.
Have you heard about the Pro-Jared thing?
Only the video you sent me. So, not really.
So basically, he was cheating on his wife with a girl that he's done like streams and let's plays with, who up until one point was basically he and her started sleeping together around the time that she broke up with Ross from Game Grumps.
Huh.
She may have broken up with Ross for him, we don't know. So this was going on for months and months and months, but ignoring all that, he was also apparently emotionally abusive, sending lots of nudes to his fans and getting them to send him nudes, and some of them may or may not have been underage.
Huh.
That's about the gist of it.
This is weird.
Yeah. One thing you will be sad about is that pretty much all of the a lot of stuff that Pro-Jared's in has been removed for the time being, and that includes hardcore PBG gameplay.
Wait, hardcore's gone?
Yeah.
Ah. No, I'm upset.
At least for the moment.
Well,
Todd posted about it on Twitter. He's pretty upset about it because he's like, it's other than one of the Terrarias, it's everything he has worked on PBG gameplay, and that's upsetting to him.
Because I loved the hardcore series.
Yeah. I don't know, a lot of people do. Every Game Grumps video with Jared in it has been removed too.
Yeah, I heard about that one.
Pretty dramatic.
Hmm.
Honestly, and at first everyone was defending him, but then PBG apologized and first apologized too. I was watching a completionist stream when the news started coming out, and people were posting about it in the chat, which is how I found out about it. So I got to watch it on Twitter live.
I found out about it from that video you sent me.
Yeah. Well,
I think I've lost again.
There's still stuff going on. The only thing that Pro-Jared has posted since then is just saying that he won't be able to attend a convention. To which people have commented.
There we go, that's better. I can finally hear you.
I was about to say, take your bloody headphone off. You're only meant to have one.
It was off. It was just covering enough of my ear to block it.
Hey Joe Kane, how you doing? He says hi.
Hello. I'm back to this.
Congratulations. You win a trophy.
I won a trophy. I won a trophy, Sam. I did it. Trophies. Trophies are my life.
Did you get 100% the first one?
Yeah. Coco Park.
Joe Kane is doing good. Hey Joe Kane, how do we sound this week? I've got we've got headphones on so the sound doesn't come through the microphone. I'm trying to balance the game audio and stuff.
Did it.
It's weird when I hear that I'm hearing the game audio through my headphones. Usually that means I'm listening to the stream, but I'm not currently. So I keep not hearing our voices. Okay, he said a bit quiet. As in, we're a bit quiet, or the whole stream's a bit quiet?
Oh, no. It's dead. Ooh, homing rockets. Do. Shield. Missed. Dang it.
Okay, we're a bit quiet. Hold on, let me I'll take a listen.
Ow. My toes itchy, man.
What do you do about?
I don't know. Everything?
volume.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, wait, that's just the volume further. Turn up the gain a bit. Okay, how's that? Is that...
Potato.
I'm just talking. Yeah, I've got Discord. I'm not sure Nathan has Discord.
I don't yet.
Oh yeah,
Oh, that's how you win. You just stop paying attention or trying to talk.
you should get Discord.
Yeah.
It's pretty good to have.
I think I've at least got the app on my phone. I can't remember. I know I tried to download it at some point, but I didn't set up an account at least. Let me guess, my phone is trying to tell me that I'm streaming right now?
Probably.
I don't know how to turn off that function. That's why my phone's finally on mute again.
Yeah, I'm glad it sounds better now. I just turned the gain up a bit.
There's my peach cook. Let's have some more caffeine before the other thing. Plus, let's enjoy some copyrighted music.
It's not copyright.
Is
Oh,
it?
dude. Hudzy,
What?
hold on, talking a minute.
Okay. Papu's pyramid? Missed. How do I reverse? Oh.
Joaquin. Joaquin, message me on PSN because I'd rather not say like on stream what my Discord is.
Ah.
Or just message me on Twitch actually.
And I've got to see if I have it first.
Bam. Oh wait.
Ah.
I was
Maybe
about-
one of the reasons I didn't
Yeah?
install it was because, like, I heard you need a mic for it, and my phone doesn't support headphone jack anymore.
Sorry, what were you
Which is,
talking
like, the
about? Oh,
dumbest
you
of
don't need a
reasons.
mic for it.
Oh, good, because my phone doesn't actually have... The headphone jack on my phone doesn't work anymore. I need to learn how to do
Yeah,
that.
Joaquin, just
Check
tell me
one
what
of
you
the-
messaged me on. What was I gonna Okay, yeah, our voices sound better, so I'm gonna stop listening now because it fucks me up.
What do we got? Dum-dum-dum. Shortcuts. Woo!
Okay, Joaquin, I got your message, I'll add you.
Whee! Oh,
Oh, how do I add people?
no idea.
This way.
Piranha plants. Boop. Boom. Bye, Coco. Come here, Pilla. No, F off, Cortex. Boing, boing, boing.
Okay, Joaquin, I think I
Oh,
sent.
they're all dead.
I think I sent you
Dead.
the. I think I sent you the request.
Boop. Over the TNT. Boop. And boop. And there we go. Final lap. Boom, missed. I should have waited a few seconds. Oh. I think my drifting's getting slightly better.
Hey, Joaquin. Okay, what are you sending me? Is that a cactus?
Ow!
That appears to be a cactus.
Dang it! Let's go for it.
I mean, it's a cool cactus.
No!
I think it's a cactus. I don't know what it is.
Well, I messed
I
up.
know
I tried
what's-
to shortcut.
But yeah, it's a cool cactus.
Fudge ducks.
Do you like succulents? I only know they're called that because my brother used to like them.
What?
Oh, he sent me a picture of a cactus.
Oh. And third place.
Can I turn down the volume on my headset? That's the big question.
Probably.
Holy shit, yes! This has a volume control! Ah!
I felt like that was messing with my sound for some reason somehow.
Well, can you hear nothing if I do this? Can you still hear?
No, it
game
was just an
noise?
audio glitch.
Okay.
It was just a coincidental audio glitch. Because my sound was cutting out while he was doing that, but it was just a mere coincidence. Because it didn't happen the second time you did that.
Alright.
Which is weird.
I think I mentioned this last time, but the Wumpa fruit making you have better
Juiced,
abilities
yeah.
was kind of stolen by Mario Kart. A lot of these things were stolen by Mario Kart, actually,
Boop-a-doo.
at one point.
Though Mario Kart did it first.
Fuck no. Oh yeah, also the boost from going around corners, that was stolen from this too. It looks like the remake of this is just going to be a love letter to all of the Crash racing games. There's a bunch of
Okay.
costumes, one of which is the Cortex Ninja costume, which was in Tag Team Racing.
Alright.
Oh, joke. Oh yeah, it is indeed Mother's Day today now.
What?
Mother's
Mother's
Day.
Day? Oh. Whoops.
I bought chocolate today. I only did it today, mind you, but
I cooked mum pasta for lunch this morning. Does that count?
that'll do.
I was trying to throw that backwards
Is
and
the
it wouldn't
cactus?
work.
Hold on. Is the
Okay.
cactus for your mum?
Whee! Must beat Coco.
JK only has Tag Team Racing. Hey dude, posting like.
I bought that on my for my Xbox when I got stuck on a wall.
I mean, nice.
I love tag, except
so the-
for the chicken collecting mission.
So the cacti is for you. The cacti is for him, but
Oh,
he got flowers for his mom. That's sweet.
cool.
Hey dude, comment on Twitch if you can. Like, chat with us on Twitch if you can, just so I don't have to keep an eye on both. Congrats on the cacti. It's cool.
Wee, and we did it. Do 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 do.
Okay, I'm really warm and I've got no idea why.
Yeah,
Rip.
a Rooney?
Yeah, that'll do.
Cool. Oh, apple cider. Right.
You know.
Cool. Yeah, I think I'm energetic enough to. Ow, ow! There goes my thumb.
That's easy enough to open.
Let's just listen to Cortex quiet for a sec. So what's level next?
Yeah,
a hint.
he just said,
To
he
access
was just talking about the
this
flowers.
garage,
Oh, hold on.
you
Oh, it's a boss garage. Must beat all the prior levels to do bosses.
You can send the flowers if you want.
Dingo Canyon. Is this the other one that was in the remake trailer? Do do dee do do dee do.
What's that? I don't remember. I've honestly kind of just been avoiding it. I don't really want to get too excited for it. Like, just thinking.
I know nothing about it except for it's going to be awesome.
Well, it has a bunch of, like, costumes, so that was cool. Hold on, I'm just gonna open the window.
Mm-hmm.
Boop.
Boop.
Is it
And
cold
boop.
for you?
And boop. And boop and a boo. Turbo boost. Turbo boost. Wait, I'm already juiced. Nice. Ow.
Is it cold for you, man?
Huh?
Is it cold for you or warm?
Not
for you?
really. Neither.
I'm really hot for some reason.
That is weird.
It's getting hot in here, so take off all your... Don't do that.
No. Just no.
That's an appropriate reaction.
Ah! That's the second time I've hit whatever that purple ball thing is. What is the point of getting the equivalent of the blue shell in first place in this game?
What's the blue shell
Portal.
equivalent? Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
forgot about that. Well, to
Why
be
is
fair,
it very, very rare
I
but
thought it just
possible
goes
to
round-
get the portal?
I thought it
when
just
you win
goes
first
round,
place?
like the entire track.
It is only if you're in second place.
I'm gonna point the fan at me and see how badly it F's with the audio.
Very. I think. Tried to drift. That messes with me. Sam, that's a weird way to give me the cold shoulder.
Dude, that was like a awful joke.
That's gonna sound like a deliberately bad joke, but literally the fan is only hitting my shoulder. That's just how I'm angled towards it. Whoa! Do 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 do.
That actually works fine. I think not having the game audio on really helps.
Yeah.
Because it means that the microphone. Or
When are
the
we gonna learn these characters' names, and why do I feel like that's the same chick as level 1?
I don't know if they've got names. I think they're just celebratory
They do have names.
girls.
I remember the credits giving them a name.
Much tired of watching puny slugs race so slow. Papu want in action to lay boom down big and prove Papu is world's best driver. Papu moves so fast, you munch drags.
I understand some of
I
those
didn't
words.
understand any of that, and I was really listening.
Something about slug drive slow, me drive fast. Me best driver. Alright, boss 2 time. Already.
Bram, bram, bram.
No.
Last race, I tried to do that when the lights started going, but I realized I was listening to the bloody stream, so I was like 5 seconds too late.
Yep.
I'm smart, intelligent. These bosses seem unfair. Do you do the thing where you hit the L1 button while you're skidding around corners? Do you know what I mean?
No, maybe. What?
You know the thing where you hit L1 while you're sliding around corners to
I've been
constantly boost?
trying to...
Do you know what?
Dang it.
I had a, what's the word? I had a realization when I was at, I was with Megan in like Port Adelaide Market, at the Port Adelaide Markets. They've got some cool stuff. It was really cool.
Alright.
Cool stuff is cool, shocking. But like, and one of the it's basically a market with a bunch of stalls, and a bunch of them sell games, which is cool. But like, one of them had a CRT TV, and so an old TV.
Oh, yep.
With Spyro the Dragon on the menu.
Yep.
Just as a little thing to attract people over. And my first thought was, that's really cool. My second thought was, damn, I wish I still had a CRT and room for it. I mean, I have a CRT in my room, but I don't have any room for it anywhere
Double
like, out
hit.
here. And
Yep.
thirdly, what I realized was that Spyro... The Spyro trilogy... Okay, with the Crash trilogy, right? Reignited... I mean, yeah, not reignited, shit.
Oh, this is a problem.
That's alright. Insane trilogy. That had a lot of nice fixes. You know,
Yep.
it made a lot of the less bullshit. It added some extra. It added the time trial stuff, which was nice to 1 and 2, and it made Def a lot more like. It meant that if you, what did it change?
I don't remember.
I think it took on the North American versions of things, where basically as long as you got to as long as you got to the Death Path platform, you could die as many times as you want and it wouldn't go away. Changes like that, yeah, I know. I'll respond in a second.
Ah.
Hi, Toasty Man. How you doing? Sorry.
Hello.
But
I'm hurting myself. Right now.
Spyro,
Yeah.
the Reignited trilogy,
Still
didn't
haven't finished it.
actually add much.
It added the fact that you had to download a lot of stuff.
Like, so I feel like
My mic died during that video.
yeah.
That's
oh,
why there's no
it's
audio,
still
and
there.
it looks like there's
I
supposed to
feel
be
like-
audio.
I feel like the Insane trilogy.
Papu not himself today. Maybe Papu not eating a big breakfast. You are fast for be so small. Here is key to help. Oxide much bigger problem for you. Him not as big, but him much more grumpy.
fair.
Cool.
I
where
feel
do
like
need to go? Ah, right.
Insane Trilogy, you could
Mhm.
kind of forgive its jankiness because
Purpose
it did
Pyramid.
improve a lot of things. It made it, I'd say it's probably the definitive
Whatever.
way to play Crash 1, and it's not a bad way to play Crash 2 and 3.
Mm.
But I feel like the problem with, I feel like Reignited Trilogy
Mm.
isn't actually really worth playing compared to the originals. I feel like the originals run better. I like the look of them better. There isn't any bullshit in the originals that was improved by the remake.
Okay.
And the remake, I don't like the controls. I don't like the camera. And I just feel that it's a good remake, but I feel like it's not better than the originals, and there's no real reason to play them over the originals except for the convenience and nicer graphics, and it's cool to see a lot of it remade. But like, I don't know, it just doesn't. I think it might be because I played Spyro a lot more as a kid than I did Crash. I actually finished the Spyro games, and I have 100% of the Spyro games twice.
Crash Bandicoot was my first PS1 game.
Crash Bandicoot 3 was my first PS1 game.
I mean Crash 1.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, 3 was mine. But
Okay.
I guess, but yeah, what I'm saying is that the Crash Insane Trilogy fixed a few things. I feel like the Spyro Reignited Trilogy, it improved a few things. It added some cool extras, but it didn't change that much, which is okay. But I think that the camera isn't as good. I don't like the controls. I feel like it just doesn't feel as smooth. You don't know your jumps are going to land like you did in the original. You know exactly, maybe it's because I've played them so much, but I know exactly how far Spyro can travel, how far he can glide, etc. Can you restart?
I can't be bothered.
Okay. And I don't know, I feel like Reignited Trilogy is a bit dodgy. Like, it's cool, and it improves some things. Like, it's cool the Agent 9 levels are like a third-person shooter now, for example. But and it's unbugged a lot of the bloody missions. Like, remember that bug in that cat ice hockey that we dealt with?
Yeah. I didn't even know that was a thing until our stream.
Yeah, well, I didn't either. But yeah. Okay, Toasty Man said, exactly, I had to wait 2 whole hours just to play the game when I got it.
Yep.
I still had 300 gigabytes left on my Xbox, so I had plenty of space. And he also said power sliding makes those relics a lot easier.
Yep.
Yeah.
Can I even get... Yeah,
I love
have to restart.
I love how you played this because Demon Souls was kind of just stressful and you weren't really getting
Yeah.
anywhere, and you're doing the same fucking thing.
More, I've just forgotten what I'm doing. Do. One. It's more, I have a bad habit of not practicing before I do these.
But in the end, what I've realized is that other than the stuff like, the death platform things in the Crash games,
Yeah.
I probably like the PlayStation 1 version of them better too.
Yeah.
Press and hold R1. Okay, sorry, there's Toasty Man. Press and hold R1 while turning to drift. When the exhaust on your car turns black, press L1 to boost. You can do it 3 times in a drift.
Okay, so it
I
is
knew that.
exactly the same as Nitro.
Yeah.
I just have an easier
I'm
time
bad
doing
at
it in
it,
Nitro
but-
Kart.
Well, practice. I mean,
Yeah.
why not? And that's only in one drift. You can, drift right, then drift left, and
Yeah.
you could theoretically do it forever as long as you've got space.
In Nitro Kart, I managed to get a chain of 12.
But what else is there to talk about? Oh yeah, I
Oh.
saw.
The other one,
Toasty Man said
Holding it
Nitro
together.
Kart is disgusting, in my opinion. I thought Nitro
Yeah.
Kart was alright. It felt a lot
I'm
slower.
only nostalgic for it because of my cousin taught me to play it,
You're allowed to like it. I mean,
which is funny because I actually played it after
I
CTR.
played it as a kid and liked it. It wasn't as good, and it always felt slower than CTR, but I thought it was alright. Tag team racing is probably worse as a kart racer.
I'm just being an idiot, so
Nothing has really beaten this yet, though. Oh yeah, I saw Detective Pikachu last night. Honestly was surprisingly good for what it was. Like, it was like they did a really good job of making a world where humans and Pokemon like live together.
I've changed my
There was
speedo,
some-
and I don't know how I've done it.
L2 R2.
Triangle.
There you go. I don't know how you hit triangle accidentally.
You'll be amazed.
The best part of the movie, like, it's a pretty simple. The plot's pretty basic and not amazing, but like
I did it at the wrong angle again.
Ryan Reynolds really improved it, I found. Do these later, maybe. I thought you were gonna do that anyway.
What?
You just go through the world in the normal way.
I was gonna 100% the worlds.
Is that what you did? Did you do that last
Yep.
time?
Yeah.
Really? There we
Yeah.
go. Okay.
Maybe someone should have watched our stream.
I was here. Okay, Toasty
Yeah.
Man said, I liked it as a kid, so Nitro Kart, but not now. And I
Okay,
personally
yeah.
can't stand tag team racing. Glad that there's tag team racing content in the upcoming CTR remake though. Honestly, I love...
Wait, what?
Like I said, like there's gonna be the ninja costume from
Oh,
Tag
we
Team,
get the
for
costume,
example.
sorry.
Like there's
I thought
it's
thought you
basically-
said the mechanic.
No, just content from...
Ah, okay.
no, it's...
Is that
it's,
why they're not doing all 4?
It's
They're just gonna forward into like a tribute.
It's not really a remake. It's basically a new Crash Team Racing that's a tribute to all the old ones, and that's cool.
Okay. I still want to see the at least Nitro Kart get remade as well.
Yeah.
Tag can be skipped for reasons.
I like Tag. It's the only one I've actually finished, I think. I don't think I ever finished this game when I was a kid. It's too hard.
I haven't got the true ending of Nitro Kart yet.
I never finished Nitro Car, I know that.
Spoilers for the true ending, you have to beat it twice as both sides.
Of course.
100% both sides.
Toasty Man also
To get
said,
the 100% ending.
Toasty Man also said, engine in a tutu is the last thing you see before you die.
Wait,
and,
what? Oh, engine in a 2-2.
in other words, that's one of the costumes.
You know when you get up there and then you...
Fall off, yeah. And also he said, I personally want an actual new game after Nitro Fueled. Nitro Fueled seems like...
yeah.
I mean, isn't it kind of a new game? Like, I don't know.
No, it's this with weapons to everything, so
With
I
just
see his
extra
point.
content. I honestly haven't looked too much into it. I'd rather just be surprised by it all. I don't want to get
All I
excited
know is
about it because
it's
then I'm impatient.
definitely CTR remastered, essentially.
Okay.
That's all I know of it. With the whole, we're falling in costumes and stuff. Well, actually, I didn't know about the costumes, I just knew about the carts. And failed. Great. Okay. Back to this. Might have been the fact that, yeah. Ow.
I had to look at the
sitting on my
stream
knee.
to check if you'd clicked back to map or if you'd clicked,
Sandwich.
Is this a game where you can manipulate the loading screen by pushing buttons? I feel like you can.
Let's do something even more annoying.
Dude, are you sure you
Dun,
did this last
Dun,
time?
dun. Yeah,
I feel like I would remember this.
you fell asleep,
Did I?
I think. No,
Push
you were like,
buttons. Oh, never mind.
boom, boom, boom. Okay, I can't change the speedo this time.
There's also apparently Pura looking like Puss in Boots from Shrek. Nice.
Oh my god.
I was gonna say I'd just deal with it, but then it means you can't bash into another one. Why do you have the speedo anyway?
I can't change it back.
Oh,
Dude.
so there's no map in this.
No, as in, I just don't know why it's this.
So, but hitting triangle doesn't do anything, does it? But I can feel Spyro and Crash look PlayStation 1 as fuck, right? But I love the look of them. They can make Spyro and Crash look as pretty as they fucking want, but I really like the graphics of the old ones. I feel like it's aged really well in its own way.
Damn it!
Restart?
I'm gonna time out anyway. I'm trying to learn the map as well.
Okay.
Got 14 in one go. with
I don't know.
buttons.
I wouldn't mind a new Crash game, and I don't know. Do I want a new Crash game? I don't know. Am I the only one that's fine with what we got?
I guess.
Like, it was cool to get them remade, but the second that they came, but after they came out, I realized I didn't care that much about them. Like, it was something I really wanted until I had it,
Yeah.
and then I'm like, yeah, it's cool, but like, it's just, how are they? Okay, hold on. Tasty Man says, I personally prefer the remakes because of convenience tweaks and pretty visuals. I was gonna say which one, but you said remakes. That's fair, dude. The remakes are good. Like, they're really good. They're really well done. I feel like they were probably rushed by Activision a bit, but that's okay. You know, that's not the developer's fault. And the developers are kind of been worked on both of them pretty late into it. And there are some neat tweaks. What did Spyro change? It added trophies, obviously. Added skill points to Spyro 1. Graphics. God, what
Damn
else?
it. No, remember the pathing for this level.
Especially Insane Trilogy because of modding on the PC. I don't have it on PC. What kind of mods have they done? Like, PC... Don't get me wrong, dude. Considering my main problem with Spyro is the way it runs on PlayStation 4, I think a PC version of...
Mine was the save co-option.
Oh, and the glitches that it had up until recently, and apparently still has. A PC version, playing both of them on PC, I'm not buying. I already own Insane twice, so I'm thinking I'll wait till the PC version comes down in price. But owning Insane and Reignited on PC would probably make me love them more. But I've got to find out what modding's been done with it. But yeah.
Don't mind me, I'm just dying in the corner.
Insane is alright, but Reignited I find just has way too many little bugs and glitches due to it being a bigger game. Most of them are Tasty Man says most of them are model swaps with other characters, while others are quality of life changes. There's a guy on Twitter.
Was a worse decision.
There's this guy on Twitter breaking the game with it though. What do you mean? How's he breaking the game? Yeah, of course it's model swaps. It'd be cool to find out about the quality of life changes. Like, I wouldn't mind.
How to break the game with
I wouldn't mind.
I don't know.
I wouldn't mind the
make
speed.
every other NPC besides yours the larger, and then pick the smallest character model for yourself, so you can't be hit.
Just remove your damage box. He puts Crash 3's plane into the Crash 2 bear levels. Yes. That's
What?
great. The plane from Crash 3 into the bear levels from Crash 2.
Okay, that's fucking weird.
It's beautiful. Honestly, I would like a remake of the... I would buy a remake of the Harry Potter games on PlayStation 1 in a heartbeat. I know that no one will make them, and I don't care.
Missed it.
I want them.
Ah! Fudge nuggets.
You're much more patient than me.
What? I'm what? I have no clue what you said, and that offends me.
I said you've got more patience. I said you got more patience than me. If I made any mistake, I'd just fucking reset it. He said Chamber of Secrets on PlayStation 1 was great. Honestly, I love Philosopher's Stone and Chamber of Secrets on PlayStation 1 so much. I adore those games.
I'm lost.
I tried to make a video on Harry Potter Philosopher's Stone on PS1,
idea.
and I still want to, but but my save is I can't get past a certain part because of a glitch, which is frustrating. Prepared for what, thought Harry?
Prepared for what? Prepared for what? Prepared for what?
Yeah, it's a glitch during one of the book sequences where it just won't end, and it's near the end. It just won't continue. It just freezes and repeats the same line over and over again, and I don't want to replay it, so I might try and get past it at some point. But Nathan,
nope,
I forgot to bring this up. I've been avoiding telling you something so I could bring it up on stream. Hold on. He also put Toasty Man says the guy on Twitter also put Skylanders Crash into the game somehow.
No! Ugly!
Okay, so I thought
No respect for this guy.
I thought I'd tell you this on stream.
As in the guy he's talking about, not the guy that commented it. Respect for him, of course. But
Alright,
you don't put
ready to-
Skylanders Crash.
you ready to hear about
I
how
don't
you
like it.
you ready to hear about how you were right?
What? I was right about something?
You know how I said during Sims Urbs in the City that there is no way in hell they would put copyright notices on Sim English versions of Black Eyed Peas songs?
Yep.
They totally did.
What?
They totally did. That video is demonetized and has ads for the Black Eyed Peas. And it specifically shows Black Eyed Peas song in brackets Simlish. And I can't believe it.
Told you.
Why?
Because they're assholes. As in the company that
Okay, apparently
actually has
the
to do that.
Skylanders Crash
Yeah.
is not just a model swap, it has the same physics as though you're playing Skylanders. That's cool. I'd play that.
Guys,
Can you maybe reverse?
okay. I have to restart because I wasted time, but that was awesome.
That was great.
2, 1, turbo boost.
Toasty Man, was that a reaction to the being stuck on the edge thing? I'm figuring.
Nah.
See, this is the one problem with Twitch.
Ow.
If you're not playing super popular games, well, actually, no matter what you're playing, the people who find your stream will be people who will be good at it, and will look at you and will be like, "Oh God."
Oh, you mean like the very first time we did this, where the guy's like, "Dude, here's how you turbo boost." That was funny about that stream. I watched it back. I was performing the turbo boost perfectly the hour before, and then was totally crap by the time we got to that stage.
I think I did turbo. I tried doing some turbo boosting towards the end of that stream, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I got you to play a level for me, I'm pretty sure.
It was the sewer level.
Ah, oh yeah.
It was a sewer level. I
Yeah,
don't know
it
if I
was.
was any good at it.
It was the time trial up the sewer level.
I don't remember.
I don't know, I haven't actually finished watching it back. To catch up. I only watched the first hour because my phone went crazy.
So,
And a few other things. What?
So Toasty Man clipped that.
Thank you!
Cheers, man.
It's the first time I've been, like, immediately happy that it's been clipped and not, like, 2 days later it's like, oh, thank God it was clipped. Like that Dark Souls clip.
Yeah,
that
well,
I shouldn't mention.
well, it's because it's not embarrassing. It's just, oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. The last thing that got clipped was super embarrassing. And awesome.
You just got hit by 8 arrows or something in Demon Souls.
Yeah. I got nearly instant killed by arrows. It was hilarious.
See, was it Demon Souls?
Yeah, it was.
Whenever I think of
Joe
arrow
King
traps,
tripped it. It was
I
awesome.
think of
You think I would
Dark
have come
Souls.
up with a pattern by now?
Oh, dude. My cousin was over, and I was like, yeah, she's like 12, and I'm like, yeah,
Okay,
you can play whatever, you know. She was like, playing with her hair at the dinner table because she was bored, and I was like, dude, do you want me to put a game on or something for you? And she's like, okay. So I put a control on and turned the console, and I'm like, yeah, just put something on. And she's like, okay, I'll play Minecraft. I'm like, serious? Come on, like, you always play Minecraft.
Minecraft.
It's fine, Minecraft's fine, but like,
Yeah, I miss Minecraft a little. Weirdly.
before I continue, Toasty Man said, are you on PAL or NTSC? This is the NTSC version.
Oh, it is?
I believe. I'm pretty sure it is.
I wouldn't know.
It's from PlayStation Network, but I'm pretty sure it's the NTS. Yeah, it's the PAL version. Sorry, it is definitely the PAL version because it had the language select at the start, which proves that it's the European version.
Yeah.
Anyway. Damn, that was a lot closer. Anyway, so then she was scrolling through my list, and she was like, she went over to she was scrolling through the menu, and she went over to the DMC trilogy. I'm like, and she was like, can I play that? I'm like, nope, that's MA. Went to DMC 5. Can I play that? I'm like, nope, that's MA. Went over to Dark Souls. Can I play that? Nope, that's MA too. Oh, but it's like definitive. What's it called?
I don't know.
Definitive remastered something.
Oh.
Anyway, she was like, you know, it's the definitive version though. And I'm like, dude, no. Your parents will kill me.
Ah.
He said next time you start up the game on the language selection, hit triangle and your game is now stupid.
Oh,
Yeah.
is that how I do that? Thank you.
Nathan mentioned that at the start of the
I was
stream.
I
but
was
he
gonna
couldn't
do
remember how
that,
to
but I
do
took
it.
too long to like remember what it was.
Yeah, if you take too
And
long,
I thought it would physically break everything.
if you take too long, it just starts in English.
Yeah. Owie. Do 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 do.
I was gonna say that
Yeah.
maybe we should just play through like the story first and then do the extra stuff later. But then I realized like, but this way there's like success, and then there's failure, and then there's success, and then there's failure. If we did
Maybe I
all
should
of
give
it,
up soon.
if you want. He said apparently the boss's head swap. But
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Oh, now you're making me want to actually deliberately quit out and do it. But nah. Depends on how peeved off I get at this.
Otherwise, just
'Cause
if you
I'm
really
not
get
remembering
stuck,
where
just
the
move
crystals
on.
are, so I'm just going around in circles repetitively. This is me. Up! Dang it. Do do dee 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 dee.
Smilif posted some emojis.
Jumped over it. Yeah, fuck it. I'll come back to this.
I'm not sure what the last emoji is. That's all.
I can't see from here. I can solve my problem.
Yeah, I want to get another one.
I can solve my problem.
I'm like
Pause
a-
it up my nose.
I'm gonna go get another one. I'll be back.
Ah. Don't let apple cider go up your nose. Ugh. Alright. Let's try a different level, because it's reasons. Tiger Temple. Let's do CTR for this one. Problem with deciding to 100% this game and trying to do the 100% content immediately after unlocking it is I'm bad at it now. And I feel really embarrassed.
What about?
Being bad at trying to 100% this game.
Yeah, it happens. Weren't you here earlier?
Huh?
Didn't you do this earlier?
I'm doing the CTR challenge now.
Ah, right.
Whoop.
I just realized that we usually do like a drink bloody review,
No, that's just a weird coincidence.
and we kind of vaguely do a drink review, but we don't have like a new energy drink or anything. So,
Will this work?
Summersby apple
it
cider
worked.
is
Woo.
good.
Got it. Got the R. Oh, isn't the T behind one of the jumps or some random crapola?
Also with the Toasty Man. Also with the language thing, it seems to change the language to Japanese since CTR letters are now CBR. Okay.
Didn't know that one.
I wonder
know where the
how that
where
works.
it is.
I wonder if
Oh,
it's just kind of
yep,
put in a temporary mood or something.
Debug mode, technically. I don't know. So does anyone know where the T is?
I swear every level has a letter and a weird. Oh, have you used the secret passage?
Yep. That's the R.
It's probably over that side or something. Or is that where the secret passage comes out?
I don't know.
Is it like behind the fucking jump or something?
The what? Ow! Dang it.
Because you've just done multiple laps. Smilf said, "Why aren't you drifting?" It's because
Because
not
I'm
some-
bad at it!
What he said.
Because I'm an idiot.
I mean, I don't know. Is it better to fail at drifting, or to like practice drifting on stream?
Both. I can eventually work it out.
What map is this? I'm gonna.
Tiger's Temple. Tiger Temple. What are you doing? IGN reviewing it. I mean,
pretty much. What am I looking?
oh! Saw it!
Oh, what was it?
Way off to the left before the first jump. I didn't think to look there because it's before the sea.
The more you know.
Yep. Knowing is growing. What?
I literally just laughed at the knowing is growing thing.
So our Crash yells gigawatt when he fires a rocket.
Gigawatt! Gigawatt! I'm never gonna stop hearing that. Were you trying to drift?
I was trying to do a full 360.
See, I would not be able to drift purely because I'm used to how Mario Kart's drifting works.
Ah, yeah.
Like Mario
Maybe
Kart
that's
8.
what was messing me over to begin with.
I doubt it. You don't play it.
There we go. There's the T.
I heard that ding
Ding!
when I was like looking at the computer screen,
Ah.
and I was just like,
Ow, my toe.
I was just like, what was that noise? Because I swear it's the same ding
Ding.
from
Damn it, Coco, that was my weapon.
in Rayman
you know
2.
It. Shut up, Crash.
Like, you know, when you just hear random sound effects from games in other games.
Boop. I'm tiny.
No, you're not. You're Polo.
Dang it, I tried drifting and failed.
Yeah, just keep trying.
Dang it.
You can, like, see yourself get better
Whee!
in streams over time.
Whee!
It'll be beautiful.
Whee! Can I have a
Beautiful
thing
beautiful
that can
thing.
let me get through? Thanks, game! A turbo boost totally gets me that freaking item. Laugh it was possible to actually jump up there and never go through the shortcut. Woo, 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 woo. What?
Smith is saying go into time trial. You should go into time trial mode and get more practice. I don't know. When you're next time you're doing a time trial race, just give it a shot.
Yeah, of course.
But unlike in Mario
been
Kart,
years since I
I
played
would
this.
say it's a lot. You actually need to kind of know each track.
Yeah. Ah! Dang it. I'm gonna have to restart just because that door ain't gonna open, is it?
That one. You need to go through there.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, you
Drifting
get
is
the
the
R
best
from...
part about this game. Says Smith. Yeah, drifting is pretty cool in this game. I'll give it that.
Yeah, when you get it to work.
What's the part that later games really failed at?
Yeah.
Well, they failed at a few
I
things.
feel like
but-
Nitro Kart at least got it more visually appealing.
Yeah, but this has nothing has like
Dang
equaled the
it!
gameplay feel of it. Hey, Joe Kane. Joe Kane's come back. He left for a while.
He left?
He didn't say he was gone. He just
Ah,
disappeared.
yeah.
I'd have told you if he did.
I know you would've.
I'm back.
Whee!
Just imagine Luigi going, "I'm back," which
I'm a gonna
if
win.
you've ever played like New Super Mario Bros. Wii,
Nope.
it's like you hear a lot. Because if you're playing co-op and you lose all your lives, as long as one of you is alive, if you finish the level, then the second player just gets 5 lives again, and then
Oh, yeah.
you hear your character. Then in the case of me,
Dang it!
where I was Luigi and I was dying a lot,
I'm gonna
you go,
kick your ass,
"I'm
Crash.
back."
How the fuck? Give me weapon crate. Thank you. Now give me weapon I need. Thanks, game.
When I was a kid, I thought it had to be a potion.
When I was a kid, I always used the bomb.
I mean, obviously, you don't need to use either of them. Why?
It's worth it.
It is not worth it.
It's worth it.
It's a terrible idea.
It's worth it.
Terrible.
It's worth it. I was just trying to go more and more high pitched.
Eventually, you're gonna kill someone. So.
Good. Wait, what? Yes.
That could have been bad.
You're
Alright,
bad.
now you're just gonna win.
I'm bad.
I'm bad. You're bad.
Subscribe.
Equality.
Duality. Do 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 do.
I'm assuming this game has rubber banding like Mario Kart to some extent.
Maybe. Yes!
shit.
How?
Dude, that was ridiculous.
Blue token awarded. Sweet.
Smith says yes, this game has rubber banding, but I
Oh,
don't
my
care.
chest.
That was great.
Alright. So,
Like,
time trials?
yeah,
Time trials are fun on this level if I can actually learn.
it was just
And yes, I am just going for sap fireworks. Screw
I
this
mean,
gold and
fair.
platinum BS. Is there even platinum in this game?
I'm sure there's
Yeah, there
platinum.
is.
There's always platinum.
There is, I just remembered. Yeah, he doesn't remember how to be good at this game, but he remembers how to
Right.
100%.
Prioritize drifting instead of getting boxes, I'd say. Try and do both. Like, sorry, get boxes as well, but like, if there's
Yeah.
a corner where you can drift, I would just drift. Unless it's like that, where back there where there's a bunch of them.
Let's go through here.
So if it's a straightish path, what you want to do is drift to the left, drift to the right, drift to the left, drift to the right. Like go. Not this straight, but I mean if it's not like a super, if there's a bit more of a wide open space.
Yep. That would have been good if I could have pulled that.
I mean if you can drift up this, then bloody go for it. Do you have to get all the boxes?
Nope. It's just, it could help.
Well, it would help, yeah. Unless you're slowing down to a crawl to get them all. You know what, dude, that was alright. You didn't slow down too much. By the way, I talk like I know how to play this, but I'm not any better. I haven't played this in years. Like,
Neither of us have, yeah.
Ignoring, you know, playing it.
Did anyone see me just quip into the floor for like a second? Or was that just my imagination?
I didn't spot it when I looked at the stream, so I'm not sure. Bing. It's harder to spam the boost for getting off the jumps. Go through the shortcut. How would you use it? Oh, because you want these.
Dang it, that might have
Sorry.
ruined me.
You got this. Yeah, you're fine.
Cool.
Next one.
That one went better. He's finally achieving things.
Achievement. We have achievement.
Well, I am sitting up in a better position and more awake.
That's it, everyone. If ever you are struggling, sit up in a better position. You will do better.
Yeah.
Just unquestionable.
Always be comfortable.
I mean,
How does the seat
it
at
has-
life? Be
It does-
comfortable first.
Sitting up actually does make you better at playing games.
Yeah.
For the record.
Especially if you're like leaning on your shoulder and it's starting to hurt.
Slouching and laying down the couch did not help Devil May Cry 3. Personal experience.
You did that in Devil May Cry 3, did you?
Well,
I'm thinking of going back to that, but every time I load up my save, I'm like, oh, I just want to play very hard, but I can't.
Honestly, I want to go back to it, but I've never actually finished it. I'm like halfway through.
I finished it on every difficulty up to very hard because I'm playing Special Edition.
I used to hate so much, by the way,
yeah.
that once you finish a race, it makes you have to do the extra stuff before you can play it as a normal race again. I used to hate that so much.
Wait, what?
Like, you can't play this as a normal race until
Oh.
you've finished all of them.
Oh, right. So once
I
it
used
goes
to-
red, you can play it as a race again.
I think so.
You're probably right.
But I hated that you can't play it as a normal race after you've done it. Because I want to replay them and do the easy stuff, because I was a kid, but this game's like, nah man.
How do I get that T?
Hmm?
How do I get the T?
Oh,
Am I gonna have to do the thing I don't
Are you
want to
doing
do?
a time trial?
No, I'm doing...
Sorry, CTR.
Yeah. Whoa, what?
Nice.
How do I get that without a boost? It is possible, isn't it?
You probably can't. Joe Keen says, I'm coding in Minecraft, yay. How are you coding in Minecraft? Like using those blocks that let you code?
Man,
Or by
blocks?
putting commands into the chat line? Or,
Missed it.
Yeah, command blocks is what I'm thinking. Or is it like a school thing? I don't know.
Oh, that's from jealousy. How do I get that?
You just gotta land a perfect fucking hop.
Looks like there's a hidden path I can take.
I was about to say,
get
I don't know why I really complained about the races being gone, because you could theoretically just do the CTR races.
Yeah.
Okay, apparently it's the Education Edition, which I've got no idea about. I know nothing about this. You didn't even hop.
I tried to time it later than last time.
I'm teasing.
What?
You're fine. I'm
Hey.
teasing.
Yay! I'm a polar bear.
I mean, not all of us can say that.
I'm a polar bear. Does the... Yeah, looks like I need to jump off something, but I can't find it. It's been way too long since I played this, and I'm just like looking at some of these levels going, how the heck did I ever work this out?
I wonder what this game runs at.
52 seconds per parsec.
Okay, Joe Keen says, I'll show you what I'm doing.
I can't be good at video game.
Oh, you're fine. That was a grind.
I did not hit him.
You totally
Up.
did there. Just restart. Whenever I do any
Wall
stuff
humping.
upsize, restart.
It's a
but
thing.
I am also a perfectionist.
Corners. They need hugs too. Ugh. Well, that was bad. Woo.
I'm looking at all of the notifications on.
Yeah, how do I get that?
Hmm?
There's a path up there
And
with a wampa foot.
it could be secret passage thing. I mean, secret passages are pretty obvious on PlayStation 1.
Yeah,
You'd think. So
they make them obvious because you can't see 'em.
it's because it's a PlayStation 1 game, I think. Is it having to? Is
Oh.
it just jumping on that platform, right?
Yep.
Dude,
That's what it is.
you've been trying to jump up there like this entire time. You probably just need to have a boost, which could be the Aku Aku, by the way.
Yep.
So once you get close to there, I'd use the Aku Aku to increase your speed.
What, here?
I don't know where it is, but to jump to that thing.
I know how to do that.
Or is that a secret passage?
Oh, I know how to do it. Oh, I'm an idiot. I should have saved that for here.
Well, that's exactly what I was thinking, but. I
Or
didn't
just
know where it
boost
was.
myself.
Hey, boost! You got a boost.
Dang it.
Damn, wasn't expecting
That one's a lot hard. I jumped! Ah, I pressed it to jump.
Okay. So what I'm looking at from Joe Kane appears to be Stonehenge.
Stonehenge! I was wondering what that image was. I can only see a below corner of
It's
it.
apparently all done through coding, I think.
Oh.
But yeah, Joe Kane, comment on the Twitch stream and explain what that is. But yeah, just it looks like Stonehenge to me. Like, I'm sure it was more difficult than that because
I wish we
coding.
had Minecraft back when we were in school and doing computer class.
Well, we did have Minecraft back in. I had Minecraft back in school when I was doing
I
computer
didn't.
class, but it was not. Use it. It was not for educational purposes though.
Oh, shite.
Hey, you still made it.
Yeah.
Did it once. But yeah, I had it in high school, but it was
missed.
something that I played when I was meant to be doing my schoolwork. Not something that I like.
I played Scorched Earth. And kicked the body.
I'm actually doing my tablet. I forgot about it until just now. If I don't have any here, I'm gonna be mildly annoyed at myself.
You didn't have any here.
I do actually.
How do I fire stuff?
You point. You can't.
I can't fire homing rockets backwards.
Yeah, you can't do missiles backwards. I remember that.
Dang it.
Ow. What am I stepping on?
Dang it.
Oh, my old computer
Bandicoot.
case.
Huh?
Okay, I'm looking at Joe Keen's message. Joe Keen says, I take lessons and we had to make an old city thing, so I added Stonehenge XD. I mean, you know, fair enough.
Stonehenge.
Whatever
It's valid.
works. Huh?
Stonehenge. What do you...
Go.
Someone's gonna hit that. Got Coco. I need to get this T. She's going to be... The moment when the T is the hardest part of the level instead of the C.
This is the motherfucking T.
I missed. Fucked it up. I messed up. On the upside, I think I am getting slightly better at drift. I'm not, am I? Let's be honest.
I mean, I think you are better than you
No,
were
I don't
when
want
we
to exit the
started.
map. I want to wonder why my wrist hurts.
Because you are a wanker, obviously.
Ouch. I have feelings. Sometimes.
We all have feelings.
Sometimes. Oh wait, it's when the exhaust is black. And boost?
But oh my god, the audio is so much better if we use shit.
I busted the jump, I swear! My reaction time's just really low. Zoinks. Bye, everybody!
Bye, Dr. Nick.
That Bye Dr. Nick joke is almost funny. Because it almost fits my real name. My real name is Coffee!
I mean, fun.
Sadly, someone could actually believe that, so... No.
Yeah, the channel.
Ow.
The channel is actually
Yeah, my name's
Ow.
Confusion, and he's actually Coffee.
our streaming name is actually it's based off of our real names.
Just if someone bought that.
Coffee and Confusion, but we wanted to be private about it, so we decided to call ourselves. So jump to the left. Shit. So we decided to call ourselves Caffeinated
This is a
Confusion
really dumb
instead of
joke,
Coffee
isn't it?
Confusion. I mean, yeah. You know, most
Dumb.
jokes are.
Sorry.
Me.
Ow. Shoulder.
Dun.
2, 1.
Bang.
Go! Cortex stole my item.
That's what happens in this a lot more than it does in like Mario Kart. I'm only thinking about Mario Kart so much is because I played it like
I've been
2
watching
hours
mod
before we
videos of it.
started.
Oh. I haven't played it in
So I
years.
play it with my cousin and my brother and his girlfriend.
Ah. Sounds like a fun party that I wasn't invited to.
Hey, it was a family thing.
I know. I'm just messing with you.
Good.
Or am I?
Bum, 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 bum.
I'm just jealous because I was playing Persona 5 all day.
What's wrong with that? I don't know if I'll
You
play
never saw
Persona
it coming?
4 first.
I never saw it coming.
But I do want to play Persona. I at least want to finish Persona 3 before I play Persona
Yeah.
4. Because I'm pretty far into it.
Mm. Oh wait, I need the T, not the C. I was like, oh, I wasted the boost. Never mind, I didn't.
Where is the motherfucking...
I know where it is. I just having a hard time getting to it. When I do get to it, I can't stay up there.
Oh yeah, so Pro Jared, by the way, speaking of Pro Jared, I know I say speaking of Pro Jared like it was 5 minutes ago, it was like 2 hours ago or something, but...
Got it! Now I just need to win.
Dude.
Oh, I have a lap to go. Cool.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom.
What was I saying? Oh yeah. So Pro Jared had about 1,300,000 subs.
Had.
Yeah. It's now dropped to about like 800,000. I think he's lost like 500,000 so far. Last time I checked. So
I lost 8 once.
He's gone below 1 million, and people have made jokes about how YouTube are gonna bust into his home to take back his diamond play button. PBG was losing subs for a while, but he's okay now, I think.
Oh, damn, it's affected the whole of normal boots.
Well, it's because PBG defended him.
Oh. I didn't know about that bit. Or care. I got the token, by the way.
Joaquin says, yay, making code smaller is so fun. Do you just need to take out the unnecessary parts of the code, or do it in less steps?
Make code smaller.
But then PBG apologized and, said, because he was just defending his friend before he really knew what was going on. So
Okay, I didn't get the time work.
So you gotta go back and do the timer, like?
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, work.
you've had a good practice for it. But I don't know why when I was a kid I got so annoyed about this. You'd think I'd be fine with just...
What are we talking about? I'm sorry, I stopped paying attention. Like,
No, I zoned out. But yeah, Peanut Butter Gamer was just kind of defending his friend,
Yeah.
I don't
As
blame
you do.
him. Like, if
As you do out of
I had a
context.
mate that was getting attacked by the internet, and I thought that they were, you know, in the right, then I would defend them too, because it sounds like Pro Jared could have been lying to everyone else, to his friends, for years about it.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, making a function, and Joaquin says make a function and then call that function in a loop. So, do a bit of code and then repeat it over and over again. Like, just get it to repeat. I do that at work.
You are work.
We've got a batch file that basically starts a process up that fails every so often. And it's a batch file that goes through a bunch of sites and to just check if it's working, and if it's not on, it's a process on Windows XP, and if it's not on, then it starts it up, and I've basically just made it so that script runs infinitely, and I just run it all day. It's great. You probably need to hop again when you're up there or something, but...
No, I just landed badly.
Well, have you actually ever made it up there from doing that, or did you have to? I'd restart.
Shush.
I said I'd restart, you don't have to.
Shush! This is someone's fault. That isn't mine.
Whatever you say, good sir.
I can do this, right? I can't do this, can I? A whole lap in under 20 seconds. Dang it. Of course I was.
I mean, you weren't that close, but you were close enough to make it, you know, where it's kind of like, oh. Some of those boxes, dude.
What?
Some of those boxes are bloody hard. If Joaquin is there, do you know what this means? That
Nope.
next time we stream, we're not stopping, but next time we stream, it'll be a Spyro Enter the Dragonfly stream.
You have no soul.
Yay! Isn't everyone excited?
No.
Okay, Joaquin says, oh, and it's really annoying when the teachers take credit for something I did to make it more efficient. Well, teachers do that.
Teachers.
Adults do that.
Yeah,
People in power do that. It's shit,
yeah.
but
Speaking of taking
just
your
accept
work,
it. Keep it to your, remember that you did it. Share it with people who will believe you and take pride in what you've done.
I need to go. Hey Sam, can you help me break into the high school? I want my fucking panorama back.
Your what?
Panoramic photo thingy. You know when you take a 360 photo and you
Yeah.
patch it together?
Mm?
The high school still has mine, and I got an A+ for that, so I want it back.
Why didn't you keep a copy of it?
Because they took it. Immediately.
Couldn't
After
it be?
pointing it out. The dicks. I let them do it because I thought I was going to get it at the end of the term, and I didn't. And now I'm like, I really want to break into my high school and steal it.
I mean, it might not even be there.
It's
but-
mine, it isn't stealing.
God, but it is breaking and entering there.
No, it's not. The door doesn't work. It's not breaking and entering if you don't have a front door. That's a quote. I'm not being serious anymore.
Dude, you were never being serious. Or were
I
you?
kind of was.
Come on, man.
But the whole "it's mine, I deserve to take it back" and that camera angle.
What's theory? That was like a top-down. That was like a Micro Machines camera angle.
God, micro machines. I've played that in a while.
We barely have to worry about internet issues anymore, and it's honestly a dream. It's so good. It's so nice.
I still have to worry about internet issues at home.
For what?
Tennis balls hitting the Wi-Fi.
I mean, that's unrealistic.
It's realistic, Sam.
Why?
I play with my dog, and we have
Oh,
tennis
right.
balls, and I throw them, and they go towards the internet.
Look, it would have to be pretty impressive.
Whoa, desync issue.
What do you mean desync issue?
As in, desync.
As in, like, lag?
Yeah. As in, I feel like that was an input delay. No! Ah, I panicked.
You did.
I panicked.
Joking is
So I was
gonna
running out of
send-
time and tried to hit that box.
Joking is gonna send a song on Discord, and he says, "Please listen." I don't know. I will.
3,
I might
2,
listen, but
1.
I might have to listen to it later.
I am a sandwich.
But yeah, dude, get Discord.
My phone's over the. Ah, dang it. How do I go around that corner without hitting both of them?
What's wrong with hitting both of them?
The fact that I can't hit them later.
Why is
Obs.
it? Why does it matter? Think about it.
Time save.
You're still saving the same amount of time. It doesn't matter really when you hit the boxes, theoretically.
Can.
How?
There's more boxes to hit the next time around.
But it doesn't make a difference because you're still pausing the time for the same amount of time.
Shut up, smartass.
I'm just trying to be helpful.
You made me drive into a piranha plant
Hey, I didn't make you do shit.
because I took the time to argue with you instead of going, "You're right, I'll shut up."
Hold on.
Boop. 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 Should've left that, but it seems.
Llama, Sad Llama, Mentally Disturbed Llama, Super Llama, Drama Llama.
A song about llamas?
Yeah.
I feel like I've
Joaquin
heard this
sent me-
before.
It's terrible. I'm not. No, it's great. I'm not listening to it for an hour though. I refuse.
What?
It's an hour-long version.
Oh, okay.
It's very short. Like it's short.
I should not have tried to do that.
Yeah.
Missed.
The boxes that are off the edge aren't worth it. Because, like, if you can't get them reliably, then you're wasting all the time you've gained anyway. You know?
Yeah, true.
Alright, theoretically, you could do this.
Yep.
But yeah, it doesn't matter when you get the boxes, because either way, it's still giving you exactly the same amount of time. It's just about hitting as many as you can.
I didn't leave a box here. Great.
So, be calm.
You can still do it, I think.
Otherwise, you can always do it next time. You can
Ouch.
always do it next time. You did better this
I was
time.
just trying to take that corner.
Joking said he meant listen to it once, not the whole thing. I know you did. I was just kidding.
Llamas! Narwhals swimming in the ocean.
I guess the only thing you can do differently each lap, I'd restart. Like, just restart whenever you make a stuff up, is what I'd do. That's just how I am with this sort of stuff, though.
Ow! Dumb.
Let me know if your sound stops working, because it probably will mean that the headphones have unplugged.
5, 2, 1, a dinga!
You can also get Discord on your computer, though.
Ah, okay. Oh, my computer's on the floor. Waiting for an Insane Aquarium and the Marvel movies.
I'm not gonna do that now.
Ah,
Insane Aquarium, I know will fit on there because it's
Yeah.
like 10 megabytes. It's tiny.
Ooh.
When I say 10 megabytes, I mean it could almost fit on a PS2 memory card.
wow.
Almost. Why you would put Insane Aquarium on a memory card,
Why not?
I don't have an answer. It would not
Again,
work.
why not?
Because it would not work.
I love Insane Aquarium.
I've never played it.
You should buy it.
I was playing Puzzles? What's the game
Yeah.
I was playing?
That. Chisel.
Chuzzles.
Chuzzles.
Chuzzle! That was it! Thank you. I was playing Chuzzle the other day, and that was fun. That was something I played in school a bit, because they had it on the school computers. Not sure if they had it legally on the school computers, but you know, whatever.
Not legally. Ah! Fuck off.
How do you know if they're...
They're
what
being
la-
really
he said
weird.
He said, Joaquin said, what llama are you? Hold on, Joaquin, I'll look at the bloody song again. Probably mentally disturbed llama. Happy... okay, sorry, happy, sad, mentally disturbed, super drama... or
Super
big
drama
fat
llama.
Nathan can be mentally disturbed llama.
I thought I was mentally challenged though. I thought
don't
I was
know-
crazy llama.
Can I be like a llama in between happy and sad? I don't really know what I am.
Emotionally confused llama.
Yeah.
Dun 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 dun. Ah!
How the fuck
My
do you
knuckles
play
locked
video
up.
games?
I was younger once.
We were younger then. So much younger then.
I was smarter once. Triangle, 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 square, circle, square, square, circle, circle, XX, square, circle, triangle, square, triangle, square, circle, X. Were you actually gonna look up the super sheet as I said it?
Yeah.
You know I got it wrong, right? You know what's funny?
I know.
I know I got it wrong, but I can't actually remember it anymore, and it upsets me.
Alright. Do it as best you can. Go.
Triangle, 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 circle, square, circle, square, triangle, X, circle, circle.
Hold on, hold on.
I got it wrong.
No, I think I was on the wrong one.
It's the super password, Sam.
I know.
You know it's a 30 button combination, and it's been 12 years. Or more. I'm not getting it correct. Without practice. Ooh. Ooh, got him. Heh, got him.
Alright. Alright, sorry, go for it, go.
Triangle, triangle, triangle. Square, circle, square.
No.
Circle, triangle, circle, circle. Square X, circle, circle. Triangle, square X.
No.
Let me guess, I didn't even get the 30.
Nope. Do you want me to just read it out?
Yep.
Triangle, 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 triangle. X square, triangle, 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 triangle. Square, X, triangle, circle, triangle, 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 circle, square, triangle, X, 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 X.
Oh.
Apparently.
I could remember that off by heart once. Got in trouble for knowing it. Ah, my knuckle.
I wish they were in the Insane trilogy.
What?
J-Keen says be right back. Oh, Goodman. Did you end up getting it, by the way? I wasn't paying attention.
I didn't. I ended up giving up. Can't get the lid back on. It's actually making this part of the stream bad.
I mean, they're not really made to go back on. I put them back on, but I'm weird.
So, knuckle lock. Do 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 do.
Biddle-a-doo.
Do, one, go. See.
I could hear you moving, but your character was just not moving on here, so I'm just like, I was just like, dude, you're not moving, but then I remembered, yeah. Because I'm usually, when I've got headphone on, I'm listening to the stream, but I'm not now. I'm listening to gameplay.
Excuse me.
How
So-
dare you?
How very dare you? I missed the T. My depth perception is off tonight. There's the R. I'm sure you. Whoa! What if it's the homing missiles and curving backwards for the NPCs at least?
I don't think they can curve backwards. I think they're trying to curve around corners.
That was lucky.
But yeah, do you remember where the reason
Oh!
that the early Let's Plays I did had to be edited so much? The early Let's Plays we did had to be edited so much was because of the fact that they
Or don't exist.
was because of the fact that the voiceover would just randomly cut out.
Yep.
Because the computer would just not be able to record. It would just freak out because it wasn't powerful enough. So it would just cut out the voice. Which is probably alright. It's better if it did that.
I have no clue what I'm doing.
And we used to have the old Thomas's old microphone on a stand hanging over the top of us from behind the couch.
Yep.
Because the computer was recording the voiceover on Audacity. This was after the computer was stuffing up too much, so it was like, let's just record them separately. But the problem with that is now, with the Metal Gear Twin Snakes Let's Play will never be perfect because of the fact that the voiceover and the gameplay are not in sync.
Yeah, and you're having such a hard time fixing that, aren't you?
I could do it if I did it in bits, I just haven't.
Yeah, just because, like, it was way too weird the way we did it.
Joe Kane has come back.
Yeah!
And I kind of want to just...
How long have I been doing this? Have I broken the timer yet?
No.
Aww.
Hour and 40 minutes.
I want to break the timer.
Oh, you gotta keep going. I kind of just want to unprivate that Metal Gear Let's Play because it's bearable. Like, you can get what's going on, mostly.
Just, it will become very noticeable that it's broken at certain points.
Right. Either that or I could do it in smaller chunks. Which would be the realistic thing to do. Just to release it in half an hour or so episodes. And then I could just fix each one. And that would be easy.
You say so.
Well, it would be easier. Because it goes out of sync the longer it goes.
Yeah.
Half an hour is probably long enough that it won't. Or we could just leave it and restart them in the future. Or we could just restart them one day.
Yeah, I don't know. Work it out later.
Yeah. That's a no.
I have no clue what I'm doing.
This was a company's first attempt at ladder kart racing.
Yeah, still got it.
Also, this music is really good. So the other one, you're still stuck at?
Yeah.
Because otherwise just move on, come back.
Maybe.
Just do all the ones you can do, and then we'll do, you know, Aspire
just go to one
style
for you.
cleanup.
Yeah, that makes more sense. I beat Coco. And no, I'm not doing the bloody end trophy and Oxide time trials in ghost mode.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
Good. It was 100% adventure mode. You
Joe Keen says, getting hungry, so gotta go. That's alright, man. Go eat food, and
what is food?
Good to see ya. Catch you
What's
whenever
food?
I catch you.
You've earned a relic.
What is food?
Great, you've earned a relic.
I don't know where I'm meant to go. We'll move on for a bit.
Well, that means I can no longer name these streams after the
Or at
world
least
we're
save
doing.
them.
We could keep going, I don't care.
I'm gonna at least save.
Oh no, you should save.
I came to him.
Oh yeah, because you just drive throughout the entire overworld, right?
Yeah.
I forgot that. That's so cool.
What was this level up here, and what was I missing? Oh, the work.
Of course you're gonna try it.
I drove into it, might as well. Do. I wasn't failing that badly. That being said, was something. Ow! I just cut my finger. What? Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, a bit better. I think I've left it too long.
Nah.
3, 2, 1.
Bam.
This would be a lot easier if I could just remember how to if I remembered how to get the shortcut one.
You did get it, didn't you? Like, what do you mean?
No, the 2-second one on the shortcut. That block that you have to really perfectly jump at.
Alright. I guess all that really can be said is perfectly jumping out? I don't know. I'm not sure if Em and Reed is still here, but Em and Reed followed us 4 minutes ago. I didn't know this. I feel bad.
That's why
But-
you're meant to be waiting.
Well, it pops up on the side, like
Oh,
on the
it
other
doesn't
window.
actually pop. It pops up in the window thing.
Like it pops up on my dashboard, yeah.
Oh, the dashboard
But
window
if
thing.
they ever come back to this, cheers for following.
They're not gonna now. You didn't wait it in time. It's just the guy that probably should just fix that himself. Ah! Fudge nuggets.
I'm not sure how that works.
You gotta hit it in such a specific way, yeah. This might be the thing that ruins it.
I know, in order to get the notifications to come on screen again, I would need to either run the streams. Restart. Dude, you're not gonna make
Eat
it,
my
and it's
left
okay.
mesticle.
Tell me shit.
No. I think it was funny.
It happens.
Ingo is funny. That's why we're doing Spyro 4.
What?
Ingo is funny. That's why I'm still involved with Spyro 4.
Oh wow, you're not even like the one else to
Well, you
worry
said
about
complaining about it was totally fine.
that. Well, it is.
A camel angle. Oh,
Like,
it's the first
it's
lap, so
perfectly
let's be an
fine
idiot.
to complain about Spyro 4. I mean, if it wasn't, we wouldn't bloody do it, would we?
Anyway. Oh, that was weird. Oh,
I really want to know how those things work.
that, missed that, missed that.
That last one you can get if you take the shortcut. So, RPG. Just don't ever take the ones off the track, because you know that that's not going to. I wonder if that Papu Papu face is a shortcut if you shoot at it. Like, I know you
No.
can't, that's pointless now. But...
Oh, I don't have a weapon, and it isn't open right now, is it?
Yeah, I know. I'm just talking hypothetically.
Cool.
Well, not hypothetically, but... Dude, nice one.
I jumped it.
That next one. Just saying, you might still stuff it up. It's okay. It's on the right. Fist bump.
Yeah.
That's one.
Oh, that sucked. That sucked.
It did, but you did it. It's a nice one.
Oh, it's not as late as I thought it was. I mean, it's late, but not as late as I thought it was.
It's only like 2:40.
I thought it was 4:15.
Oddly specific. I mean,
Yeah.
it's 3:10 in Victoria.
Good for Victoria. Do I
'Cause
know
they're
anyone
half an-
over there?
They're half an hour ahead. Probably not.
Great. You earned a relic.
Great, you earned a Warwick. Took you long enough. Shut up, Akuraku. Wait. Wow, I haven't even touched this level.
Why?
I don't know, I forgot it existed. And you're reading text messages.
Yeah, have to sometimes.
See? Ow.
With the Pro Jared thing, I wonder if that means that all the episodes of Madness will be deleted too.
What?
I wonder with the Pro Jared thing if they'll delete Madness.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Have you watched Madness?
Madness? What? No.
Normal Boots, Madness.
No.
It's when they argue about the best N64 games.
Nope.
or-
There was a letter back there that I missed.
Yeah, get on the way back. Well, anyway, a lot of that has Jared. So
I think that's one of the. That's the second part of my headset falling on my ear again.
kind of that's alright.
Okay, that might be why I'm having trouble with healing. Fix it in a sec.
That's alright. See, I have the convenience of only having half a headset in the first place.
There's a reason I'm grinding across this wall.
I was wondering, I was about to ask, are you drunk?
Yes. Clearly. Damn it! The pixel looks bigger to me in my age. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it.
Not that old.
What?
You're not that old. I work with someone older than you.
Yeah, I know. Maybe it's
I'd say I work with a lot of people older than you, but I work with someone 1 year older than you.
You work with a 27-year-old?
Yeah?
That sucks.
No.
For them.
Yeah, there's worse people to deal with than me. Not
Yeah.
by much, but there is.
Oh, wait.
What'd you do?
Unpausing while over the reset button resets the match anyway. I went to reset it because I missed the ladder, then realized the exit was there, so I went to unpause and reset anyway. Because I
So-
forget unpausing over an option counts as picking that option.
So the start button when you're in the menu is just a, you know, is just an X
Yeah.
button press basically.
Seems like it. My eyes are cheap. Whee!
Well, I don't know what you want me to do about it.
Boop-a-doo. Apparently shoot my portal out of the map, so it only goes for first place.
That map is boundary breaking all on its own. Or during an out of bounds glitch.
Yep. Nice.
Start.
Nice.
I'm a perfectionist though.
I like it.
You will not actually have to restart.
I love it. As many quotes as I can fit into that segment before it restarts. 3, 2, 1, go. When do we get to the Cortex blimp level?
Dude, I don't know.
Kill the kitten. Kill the doctor. Kill the bandicoot. Fuck. Missed it.
Yeah. It's only the first lap. I didn't know.
Got it.
Nice.
I'll slash your puny cart. Whoa, rockets. Boop. Bye, Crash. Crash Bandicoot.
Crash Bandicoot.
Double shot.
Can you get the T?
Can't be bothered going back for it. Missed.
It's pretty easy. It's pretty easy to get. Go around the left side ideally, because that
Okay.
seems to be less of a. You know, it's less effort to get that way.
You say so?
Well, it seems like it. I don't. I'm just.
I don't remember.
What an ass.
What?
Puro. Are some characters
I
better?
got Cortex with it.
Are some characters better for throwing off the TNT than others?
I don't know, maybe.
Because you seem to be having difficulty with it, but I always.
I'm
didn't
just a
find it
very good
too
jumper.
difficult, so.
I might have
Alright,
failed.
Get the T.
Fuck! That is actually harder than it looks.
Oh, I know. I'd get it first round, so you'd have to worry about it.
That's what I was hoping to do. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Probably cutting that way too soon. But whatever. Dang it.
Do you still want to do Soul Calibur after this for a bit?
I don't know.
I don't mind.
It really hates that corner.
It does, it's weird. Are you a bit too tired for it?
Yeah.
So.
I know. That was totally me. Ooh.
Yeah, you're getting tired.
Yeah.
Here you go.
I'm also playing with the D-pad. Because nostalgia. Which is why everything hurts.
Of course you're playing with the bloody D-pad.
Easier.
It's not.
It was.
You're given less control. Oh yeah, I was playing...
For me, it's easier.
Before
okay?
the fam came over, I was playing Yoshi's Story on the N64. Dude, that is like a fucking fever dream. Like, it's so weird.
What's a fever dream? Yoshi's
Like, it's like a
story.
It's like a drug.
What is?
Sickness. Strange.
Which Yoshi's?
Dream. Yoshi's Story.
Oh.
It's a game for the N64. It's so weird.
Touch Fuzzy Get Dizzy?
No, it's weirder than that.
It's weirder than Touch Fuzzy Get Dizzy.
Oh yeah.
It's a drug reference. I love that level. Touch Fuzzy Get Dizzy. What's that one from?
Yoshi's Island.
Yoshi's Island, the one I played.
You can pull this back, yeah boy.
It's your boy, Eevee!
Yeah,
Remember
boy.
Eevee? Yeah, boy! I haven't played that game in 4 months. No, 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 no. I did it. The doctor was out. Yellow CTR token awarded.
Since we're probably not going to play that much longer, I would just keep it in this world. Might as well
Yeah,
keep the
that's
thing
what I'm
going.
thinking. Because, fudge.
You tired?
And drunk. No, just tired.
That's what I say. You better not be fucking drunk. You have not even finished one drink yet.
No, I've been spacing it out. No. I just had like a sip of it.
It's
Got
my
tired and
fault
went,
for
I'm drunk.
asking you to stream with me at like 10:30 at night.
So? No, it was the fact that we didn't start until 10 past midnight.
You know. Shit happened. I lost my USB adapter. Shit happened.
Yeah, and it's been a few months.
It's been
One.
like less than a month.
For you?
It's been 2 weeks.
Feels like eternity.
2 weeks since we streamed.
Fudge.
We actually only missed 1 week. We were doing them every week other than last week.
Oh, okay.
Or this week. My point is that there has every 7 days or so been a stream up until now where we missed a 7 day
Excuse me?
period. Your
I said
excuse.
A. Whoa!
What even are those things?
What? Fish,
Oh, okay.
I think.
I was gonna say where do they come from, and then I realized, well,
Where
there
did
are
they come
bodies of
from? Where
water.
did they go? Cut Nigel.
Where did he come from? Where did he go?
Whoa,
Where did he come
You
from?
can quip
Cat
through that
Nigel?
really easily by the looks
I
of
mean,
it.
it wouldn't shock me.
You shock me.
I don't know how you've known me long enough.
Whoa.
Dude, do you know how long since you met me?
No.
18 years.
Oh, yeah? Remember that long?
Not since we've been friends, but since we met. 18
Oh.
years.
Do. You can tell I can't drive anymore.
I mean, you can't drive in real life. Well, like, not legally.
Got it. Oh, I've got this. What am I worrying about?
Oh, I mean, as long as you don't fall off 5 times in a row. Falls off 5 times in a row.
7 times in a row.
10 seconds. Oh, 10-ish seconds. Slightly less than 10 seconds to spare. You'd be fine. You'd think you'd have gotten, like, the gold.
No.
You got 10 seconds over the high score.
It's the point 12 that puts me under. And I think it's 11 seconds under the sapphire to get the gold
I mean,
for this map. And the platinum is scary. The platinum is basically drive as if you were doing a tool-assisted speed one of F-Zero.
Oh god.
There was I've actually watched a map of F-Zero where they do this stunt that is definitely impossible for a human to do that beats the level in half a second.
In F-Zero?
Yeah.
Well, no shit, it's F-Zero.
Yeah, but they do a speed glitch that literally takes them from the start of the line to the end
You mean it's
faster
impossible?
than humanly possible to even recognize that the level loaded.
Oh.
0.75 seconds. 700.
Sure, I thought you meant
7/100ths of a
I thought
second.
you meant impossible in the F-Zero world, and I was
No.
like for human. I'm like, well, obviously it's a video
Well,
game, but it makes more sense.
It does
though.
make the it does make Captain Falcon go 4 billion times the speed of light.
Do you just want to do this level last after everything else in the game, and this can be the final boss?
Oh, I can figure this out.
Like the amount of times that
do,
I feel like we've been here. found that the Soul Calibur 3 gameplay is very like dark.
Maybe. I have
'Cause something
no
I worked
clue
out,
what
which
I'm
is what I was showing you when I was showing you that
doing.
the Tomb Raider footage,
Mm.
is that the box I use for
Missed.
actually no, that shouldn't affect the. Actually no, it would. The box I
have
use.
no clue what you're talking about.
The
Or
box I
any
use.
ability to focus.
The box I plug component and VGA into always resets to its default settings, which when you turn it on, because it has no memory, which are way too dark. So every time I turn it on, I always need to remember
Dang it.
to put
Missed.
it on vivid, which makes the colors pop out. If you have to turn around, I'd restart. Which makes the colors pop out a lot more, and
Okay.
it looks a lot better. It's what we did when we played when you played the Evil Dead game, and it was really dark and looked crap, and I just changed some settings that made it look a bit better and made it easier to see.
Evil Dead. Great game.
Yeah. I wouldn't bother getting that power up. Yeah, I'd do it slightly better option. How does this look? Yeah, it looks cool.
That's how I feel right now. Kaboom! I have to watch it twice.
Yeah. It's the magic of
I
street-
almost want to
the
quit. I almost want to get a clip of that fail, and then just put a quote over it. What disappointment looks like.
Yeah.
Disappointment. Even polar bears have bad days. Or that. Definitely that. Whoop. Whoop. Shite. Shite. Fudge.
Sure.
Wish I hit that TNT again. Ow. 3, 2, 1. Looks like the whole chat reset itself.
Oh no, that was me refreshing the page.
Ah, okay. Cool.
I think everyone's gonna have to do their own
do-
things, but that's okay.
All good. Don't blame them.
Why not?
I'm stuck on, what is this level called again? Walkie Word? No, this isn't Walkie Word. This is,
So at least I'm not stuck in the games I'm playing as of yet, unless we're talking about that tank bit from Into the Dragonfly.
that's the bit I'm stuck on.
Should I go back and finish that level?
What?
I can't finish that level in Into the Dragonfly until I get the first level, until I get the Ice Breath. So
Oh.
once I get the Ice Breath, I will 100% that level.
Ah, okay. I didn't get the crystal, did I?
Nope.
Dang it.
Practice.
I want it.
Maybe just restart and spend some time looking around at where all the crystals are.
I know where they all are now. can't hit them. Can't get past 16.
Is there much input lag or anything?
I don't think so.
You'd notice if there was.
Yeah. I think it's just the fact I'm getting tired.
We could come back to this.
There's one there. Oh, oh, ba-do, oh, 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 ba-do. Get you with a jump, miss you, which sucks. We're meant to have 7 by this point.
Do you know what we shouldn't ever do?
What?
But it would be a terrible idea, but it's kind of funny to think about.
Yeah.
100% Crash Bandicoot trilogy. PlayStation
Fuck.
1 version.
Well, we already did. Oh, no, we did Spyro.
Yeah. Crash.
PS1 version.
Of the first one.
Fudge. Hate you. That probably cost too much time, didn't it? Maybe a little, yeah.
I'd say you're doing better than you have previously. Then. That's pretty good.
Wouldn't have been good. 3, 2,
It was better.
1, go! That kind of helped.
I feel like this could very easily be something you sleep on, and maybe it could be something you do in the final stream. Because it does seem that this level is particularly challenging. Would you say that's true?
What?
Like maybe you could sleep on it, so to speak, and we could come back to this like when we finish up.
Maybe. Give it one more shot.
Alright, well, then you can get it.
5. Do. It's one of those it's these levels that are like making me go, I really should have found a way to reacquire this at home and just practice the
You
CTR,
can.
the purples.
You have it on PS3.
Do I?
You,
Do I still have my PS1 copy of this?
No, I mean you have this digitally.
Are you sure I don't have this digital yet?
You do. I stole it from you before I
Wait,
bought it.
really? I thought I got it from you.
No, I got it from you. And then I
just don't have it installed then.
Then I bought it because
I guess I
you
don't have it
can't
installed then.
really file share on Vita unless I put your account on my Vita, but then all I could have is stuff from your account. You can only have one on there at a time, so it made more sense just to buy it. No, Crash 1, 2, and 3 you didn't
messed
have.
this up. Oh, okay, so I do have CTR. I just have to probably re-download it.
Exactly.
Cool. I'll do that. Because it's going to be a nightmare to redo them so that I can unlock everything to practice. But I probably really
There's
should.
a cheat to unlock everything.
Oh, cool. What
At least for multiplayer, so you could probably just use go into multiplayer and then just play all the tracks.
That allows me to learn this track, but it doesn't allow me to learn the crystal placements.
Yeah, sure. I don't know. I don't know, play through it casually. I mean, realistically, you have at least a month, probably, before we play this again, so... You could get to this in a month. Still playing Yakuza 3 a bit, or?
A little.
I just realized another thing about Spyro and
No.
what the quest.
Wait, I jumped over that crystal as well.
Yeah.
I should have had 19 out of 20. 2, 1, go. Your foot is distracting.
Sorry. Something
Falling
that
on
I
my
feel
foot.
like
Yeah.
the CTR remake will do, just like the Spyro.
Make this a lot easier.
Yes, it'll make the alternate
I bet you
activities
will
and
just
stuff
increase the
really
time by
easy.
like 2 seconds.
Because
and be like,
Spyro made
yeah.
the optional orb missions and stuff ridiculously easy. Do you remember
Yeah, I
that
know.
stupid turtle?
Yeah, that was too easy.
That's way too easy in Reignited. Do you
We are
remember
talking
how
about
much
stage 2 of that one?
Do you remember that how much I struggled
A little.
when we were streaming that?
Vaguely.
At least the ice hockey kitten thing will probably be really easy, which will be nice.
Missed it. Damn it. I can do this. I'm just gotta be
Yeah.
perfect now.
I just need to go to the toilet, so I hope I don't
Okay,
miss
yeah.
it. But
What?
good luck. I hope I don't miss you winning, but good luck.
You probably will.
Alright.
If I'm lucky. I knew that would happen eventually, but it worked the way I wanted to. Where was the last one anyway? 2, 1, go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Bo 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 bo. Okay, I can work that off. No. Realistically, I should probably reset this, but I will. Do missed. Dang it.
How's it going?
Fouled by 1.
Damn. mean, I'm glad I didn't miss you getting it, but still, that sucks.
Yeah.
You're probably not gonna sleep until you get this, are you?
I don't know. Maybe. Hacks! Ow. I'm determined because I got to 19.
Was that referencing Gmod Idiot Box, by the way?
What?
The hacks thing?
Hacks! Yeah. He stole my job! Whoa. Got it. I gotta stop doing that. I actually hit that last time. Dang it! I did it again.
Restart?
Maybe
Let's do it. Just because otherwise you will get really close and it'll be frustrating.
I just wanted to practice some bits.
Oh, feel free, man.
'Cause I forgot what some of it is. I hate these I hate all the crystals after the first one because they feel like you need to be perfect.
I'm sure there's like, you know, a best way through here.
There it is. Dang it.
It would be great
What?
if the TNT could get crystals when they flew up.
There's gonna be an easier way to do this one. I feel like maybe I should just drive out, drive back in. Type thing.
I don't know.
I missed it again, didn't I?
Yeah, but you got rid of the TNT, which saved more time than getting the crystal but blowing up would have done.
So many coasters I missed down here. No. Damn it. Ah, my finger. 2, 1, go. Do, do, do. I like the music.
I mean, you'd hope so. You're stuck listening to it.
Do 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 do.
Do you know what? You're right. The crystal in there should be the last one you get.
Oh,
What do you think?
last one.
Yeah. Because that slows you down a bunch, I bet you. Drop down. But the rest are up on ledges, so how the fuck are you meant to get that one?
Be better.
Can you watch
Ow.
yourself explode again?
Yep. 2, 1.
Bam!
So you're saying get the one inside last? I'm not accepting that, are we? You okay?
Oh no, I just thought I had the dog console, but I didn't. I'm just. It's just I just It's I feel like it's probably
Turn to
something that you'd get when you're a parent, where you just swear you hear that that you need to be doing something, but you don't.
Alright.
I'd be going whenever you can back up the ramps to jump back down to get more of them.
So like.
Exactly, man.
Still failed.
But fucking close, hey.
Damn it.
Hey.
Yeah.
You can do it. You know you can do it now. That's what matters. Restart?
Yeah. I don't know how to do it, but it'd be really nice if I could drop on the crystal in that corner again before I do that jump.
I would get all the corner ones up here first. And
There
then
we go.
nice.
Whoops. This is not how I do this order. Oh, I've got that one.
Do you know what's worth remembering there? Eventually, you're going to have the, you know, optimal method that you work out, and you are going to have it, you know, on the internet. And you can look at it and be like, you know, fucking work for that shit.
Dang it. Should I save that crystal? I mean, turning around for it does waste time.
I think you should save it, why not?
I know I shouldn't get it while I'm down there, but I feel...
Realistically, you should keep some, you should go for that, for the crystals nearby it. Like a few other crystals nearby it last, so you can get them on your way there.
I just reset, or...
Yeah, I think so. But see that there's some crystals over there? I would get them as your final crystals. There are everything else, and then only get the ones over this way when you're going back there. Does that make sense?
Maybe.
You want to have a couple of crystals saved near that front entrance that you need to go in to get the last one. You want a couple there, because then you're not wasting your time getting those earlier. You get me?
But if I can get them earlier, why not?
Because you shouldn't be going that way earlier. If you're in a position where you can get them earlier, that means your route needs to be worked on, because your route shouldn't go there until last.
I think I failed
You're
again.
wasting too much time going around here that early. What you need to do is draw like a black mark through it. Treat it like the 8-ball in pool.
Oh, yeah.
And only go there once all of the others are gone, and then you can wipe them all out and finish. I restart.
Whipped off. I got whipped off. 2, 1.
Bow.
Yeah. Ah! Fudge. Double fudge. Almost.
You're getting pretty close.
2, 1. What?
You keep getting pretty close.
Yeah, that's the annoying thing. Not so annoying when you get 19 consistent week 17 times in a row. I hate that once. Missed it.
This game is not the same without sound, I must say.
Mm.
I've taken my headphones off because they're warm and they're putting me asleep weirdly, but yeah, there's don't worry.
That works. Yeah.
Nice one.
Alright.
But seriously, that was good.
There it is. Da-da-da-da. I'm at least gonna drive to the save room in World 4.
Oh no, go for it. God, I'm so glad you got it. I'm passing out. Deep thoughts.
What?
We've come here to ask you for the answer. The answer to what?
42.
Life, the universe, everything.
Okay, come back in 1,000 years.
You, however, won't have to come back in 1,000 years, but we might not be doing this for another month or so. But who knows?
I did say that.
We will be probably doing Sparrow next week. Much if we do one next week, depending on
Yeah.
how things are going with the life and stuff. But
Mm.
when we do get back, we will be doing more Sparrow, much to Joe Keen's delight.
Yeah.
And we might even start with a Speedway stage. Thank you
Oh,
very
cool.
much for watching. Take care, and yeah, thanks very much. Have a good one, guys.